Hi everyone. This is possibly one of the hardest things I've had to do. Like I've never really liked talking about myself or reminiscing on the past or anything like that. But literally, I've just been battling with God for the last 4-ish months, and just saying, God, I don't want to do it. But I thought, going into 2019, I'm going to do the right thing and fully trust that God is going to use these videos to help encourage someone, or use these videos to help someone out there. 2018 was a pretty hard year. Just some crazy things, and I remember in about November time, I generally do reviews, and I was just looking at everything that happened, and I was just like, this is probably like the worst year that the worst year that I've gone through. And I remember I was driving at the time when I was doing the review, and God just showed me. He said this is the worst year, and he just kept on showing me things that I've been through. That, like, I don't know, there's something in me that literally I repress bad memories. So many things that I went through in my past that it's like I've locked them away with a key somewhere, and I don't tap into that side. And God just like poured loads of these memories back into my head, and I was just literally in tears, just thinking, wow, I remember all these. And it's not just bad things, it's good things as well that happened. And he just kept on pouring all these memories, and then he said, people need to know these things. And I was just like, heck no. Like, number one, I don't want to be pitied by anyone, like, because those are the things that made me who I am today. This is me. This is me. So I don't want anyone to pity me because of what I've been through. Two, I've never wanted to be, like, even though I do music and I'm a worship leader and all that stuff, I've never wanted my face to be out there and people to be like knowing what I've been through, knowing things that I've done or anything like that. So I was just like, nah, God, it's alright. And literally I went through 4 months just fighting God, saying, nah, I don't want to do it. But I said 2018, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do the steps, because God never told you to do something without him having a plan. Or yeah, that's what I believe anyways, that he's constantly guiding our steps. And I believe that in letting you guys know what I've been through, either I'm gonna help someone or maybe I'm gonna help myself, because you know, sometimes in remembering certain things you get released from other things. So yeah, my name's Nyasha, and this is me. So just to give you some background, I was born in the beautiful country of Zimbabwe. Stayed there for about 13 years, and then I went to America for a year, and then I went to the UK and I've been in the UK for the last many years. And there's been a lot of challenges. Obviously there's challenges with moving, and obviously in moving there's other challenges, and some of those things I'll go through as we continue with the series. But I'm just grateful that God brought me through those, and yeah, that he allowed me to remember some of the good moments and also the bad moments, because now I can laugh about those bad moments, but when you're in it you just can't find anything to laugh about. But yeah, it's gonna be fun going through them. You know, I told myself I'm not gonna cry, but I think I will because some of these things are a bit peak. But yeah, one thing that God has blessed me with is a great smile. And that's no joke. Like, I remember one time when I was in A-levels, I used to go to this diner. We used to go to this diner for lunch, and went there, and I was smiling at the lady and said, thank you for the food that you gave us. And I remember she said to me, you know what, you coming into my store for lunch is the highlight of my day. And I remember thinking, and I just thinking, what? Why? And she's like, your smile. And like it reminded me about what my dad always says. He said, when I was a baby, I got a cut on my finger. I still have the stitches from it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, it's on the corner over there, corner right there, and also on this finger right there. So so I got a cut when I was a baby. I think I broke a glass, and then there was literally blood everywhere. My dad says so. My dad does exaggerate sometimes, but he said there was blood everywhere, and he was just like, what? And apparently I went, daddy, daddy, blood. I wasn't crying. I had a smile on my face, and I was like, blood. And they drove me to the hospital, and I went and got stitches. And like, that's, whenever he says this story, it always reminds me of the fact that I'm always smiling. Like, even some of the things where you're not meant to be smiling, I'm smiling, or finding something to smile about. Like I don't know, just God has blessed me. I just can't be serious. Like, I've tried. I'll be at work and I'm like, let me be serious. Let me just have a serious face on me. But someone will come to me and they'll be like, oh, hi Nyasha, and I'll just say, hi, how you doing? It's just in my nature, you know. Other people can say hi without a smile. Other people can do a video and not be smiling, but it's not me. I just can't do it. So that's one thing. And the reason why I say this is I'm going to tell you things that I've been through that are really good things. They've helped me become the man I am today, become spiritually strong, become strong mentally and physically. Yeah, so the one thing that helped me get through those things is the fact that I was always smiling. And I feel that if you don't find something to smile about in the day, you'll crash. And that's seriously, like, just finding something to smile about, whether it's your children, whether it's the fact you have eyes, and you know, the fact that you can speak, the fact that you can watch YouTube, because some people out there don't even have access to YouTube. The fact that, you know, you have lights, the fact you have a phone, the fact you have all these different things. Like, just finding something to be appreciated for is so important to surviving this life. Because man, like, I can just, sometimes I think about it and I'm like, there's kids out there who don't have anything, but they tie plastic bags together and they play football and they run around and enjoy their day. So how can I, who I can, you know, just walk outside and go into a shop and just buy a football, not be happy? Like, I have to find something to smile about in the day. And that's what this first video is about, just finding something to smile about, even though you're going through situations that, you know, just don't give you the right to smile. You know, for me, I always think about this Bible verse, and this Bible verse has helped me get through so many things. It says in Proverbs 3, trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path. For me, the reason why I say it helped me get through is when it says own understanding, like when you're going through like poverty, for example, your understanding is that I am poor, and like there's nothing I can do about it in some cases. Like when you're in debt and the bailiffs are knocking on your door, like what can you be happy about? Like, your situation is bad, but it says trust in the Lord with all your heart. Like, even in those situations, trust in Him that He will bring you out of them. And when it's leaning on your own, do not lean on your own understanding. Don't lean on the fact that, you know, like things look as if like they're never gonna get better, because God will make your path straight. He will make it easy for you. He will give you an idea to get out, or like God will just trusting in Him brings you out. And things like poverty, death, talking about yeah, even personal issues that I went through, even abuse, even bullying. All these things I have something for it. And it's going to be hard for me to talk about them because I don't really want to talk about them, but I believe that God is going to use my story to help someone else. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this as well as dreading it. But yeah, I put my faith in God that someone out there is going to be blessed. So yeah, my name's Nyasha, and this is me.